Okay, so if you want to do hip dips in the bridge, it's a really good way of strengthening up your lower core, and it's also a good way of isolating your pelvis from your lumbar spine and being able to control this unit around the waistline. So place your arms down by your sides, palms flat. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, so turn your toes out to 10 to 2, turn your heels out to match. Curl through your bridge as you peel up, draw back through the tummy muscles and roll up into your bridge position. When you're here, do a couple of these exercises just to warm up the spine, and then you're going to mark the height of your hips with your hands on those hip bones at the front. Try and tuck the tail right under so you've got your tailbone long and your tummy to spine. What we don't want is an accidental extending of the back, dropping of the buttocks, and the rib cage flaring. So tuck the tail up, draw the tummy back, and keep the rib cage in line with the body. From here, then we're going to drop one hip down, squeeze it back up, and drop the other hip down and squeeze it back up. Drop and squeeze it back up, drop and squeeze it back up. You can place the arms down by your sides, and we're going to drop and squeeze, drop and squeeze. Imagine you've got cups of tea on the two bent knees in front of you, and keep those knees pointing straight down the mat and hip width apart. We don't want to accidentally roll the knees out to the side and fall the knees as we're doing our hip dip exercises. So drop and squeeze, drop and squeeze. The buttocks will grow tired, and just do a few more, keeping the chin tucked and feeling that tension creation, holding strong through one side whilst you lower the other, and drop and squeeze. Well done, and that's your hip dips. Sink down through the ribs, back through the tummy, and do it until your buttocks feel tired and fatigued and achy. That's a good thing.